Hey everyone, welcome back to Afterthought FM. Today I thought I would talk about The Cave, which is kind of like, it's a cheesy movie, it's a product of its time. It's like from 2005. Spoilers ahead. I need to get better about warning you guys about that. Spoilers ahead. Anyway, The Cave is one of those movies that I really enjoy, even though, like, yeah, it's cheesy and you can call it a guilty pleasure. I don't care. Argue with the wall. I love it. It's a decent exploration horror film. It's got a biological twist. It's like, it's this underground cave system and things get kind of like a little weird. But I think like why it works for me is exploration horror is just creepy. Like anywhere you go, it's creepy. You can love or hate The Descent. That was kind of a creepy movie. You can love or hate As Above, So Below. That was weird, like it's on, people do it on YouTube all the time. They just go into like abandoned buildings and they don't even have to add anything to the video. It's just creepy. It's just weird. So I think it latches onto that aspect, even though The Cave itself isn't depicted as creepy. It's depicted as like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's like this cool big cave. And here we are, oh my gosh. It's still kind of like, oh, it's dark in there. And they have to bring big giant lighting systems. And they have to, they rely on themselves like on this elite team of divers who, by the way, mentioned very early on in the film that no one comes to save them. They're the team that like goes in to save the people. So like if something happens, like that's it. They're fucked. So it does a good job of its own setup. It's like, this is a cool environment. This is the elite team, hoorah. And so then it mixes biology into it and it starts slow. It kind of does this well. It does like they run into this weird little like hairless mole thing. And then there's the eels and then bigger things start happening and we're like, oh, I don't know if I like that. in a good way, in my opinion. And we have to acknowledge it's cheesy. It's from 2005. It's a product of its time. As millennials, we were the target audience, and that's why we're so weird. That's why we like cheesy things. The tone, the acting, some of it's over the top. There's these over the top moments. Peak 2005, okay? But I just don't think that it hurts The Cave as much as it should. Like, there's something about this movie that sort of goes, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're cheesy. We're cheesy. And we love that, and that's okay, and it fits in. Whereas with, like, Daybreakers, it really didn't fit in. I think because maybe with The Cave, the concept carries it, Like, atmosphere over logic. And more to that point, parasites actually exist in the world, right? So I just kind of feel like, Daybreakers, vampires don't even exist. You gotta commit a little more. You gotta give me a little more. If you guys haven't listened to that episode, go listen to it. If you have, I still like the movie. It's still guilty pleasure, whatever. But with The Cave, I just feel like, it leans into some real world concepts, even though the result is kind of fantastical, but it's cool. I just think it's kind of cool. So, I mean, yeah, I think my overarching opinion of it is it's not perfect, but it knows exactly what it is itself. And I think that goes a long way. When a movie's like, we understand we're ridiculous, but we love that about us. I think that that's cool. Like when someone is confident about themselves, the movie itself, it knows it's confident about what it is. It's like, here I am. So yeah, I mean, I would watch this again. I do watch it every, couple of years or so when my brain remembers it exists. I go, oh my God, I gotta watch that. It's one of those movies where I like the experience and I would not defend every detail. I'm probably ripping it apart, honestly, but with love. So anyway, The Cave is cheesy. I still buy it. Whatever. That's just me trying to make it make sense. This was a shorter episode. Hope you guys like it. And hope to see you in the next episode.